you're going to be confounded because it's not going to be nothing.
It says,
white rice and
and let their strength be broken.
Your strength is going to be broken. Your whole power structure is going to come down by the blood of the Lamb.
And let them know that thou art Yahweh, the only power.
Hey, we going to let you know that Yahweh is the only power by Hashem Yahushai, man.
That's right.
Go ahead,
And glorious over the whole world.
And the Lord is going to be glorious over the whole world because what's going to be on the way? When you going through all that, you going to know that they on their way. They're here. They're here, man. Fuck out. They're still coming through. Come on now.
And I'm going to stop at 27. It says, and the king's servant that put them in ceased not to make the oven hot with rosin, pitch, tow, and small wood, so that the flames streamed forth above the furnace 49 cubits. And it passed through and burned those Chaldeans it found about the furnace.
Hey, because our God is a consuming fire, so he is angry like, you motherfuckers still put shit. Ooh, I'm going to burn their ass.
It says, but the angel of the Lord came down into the oven together with Azariah and his fellows and smote the flame of the fire out of the oven and made the midst of the furnace as it had been a moist whistling wind.
Hey, that's what the Lord gonna do when we in the fire. He gonna take us through the fire.
That's right.
That's it.
So that the fire touched them not at all, neither hurt nor troubled them.
That's it, bro. Hey, that's beautiful, bro. And I'm about to link it up with Revelation. And you already know we going Revelation 13. But we gonna go into the context. Can you read that out? Revelation 13, 16.
17 too.
17 too. And then we gonna get to the commentary of my man David Guzik. But come on, like even these are biblical scholars. That's all they go into is the book. But guess what they gonna discover, which we already knew, which our apostle now has already been saying before Alex Jones. Who was he? Bill Hicks and shit. Before that, they was already fucking saying it, man. Because it was revealed unto them. Wait,
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
So grain of rice.
Going into poor right now, they're having a homeless crisis, and they're doing a homeless count out here in California, man. It's a state of emergency going into the homelessness, man.
See that? Find out exactly how many homeless it is, because he's gonna kill all of them.
Because this dude puts in records everything. The people that didn't get the juicy juice, the people that did, the poor, the rich, whoever the fuck. That's why he's tracking and tracing everybody. He knows bank accounts.
Well, wasn't there a barcode implanted on every jab?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the one who got the jab and like the QR system, his fucking number came up.
He went to the grocery store and he was able to see it.
And that was from the jab. We're not even talking about the chip. So,
hey, grain of rice.
Yeah.
We gonna use it for you to eat grain of rice. That was more rice.
Oh my God, you have a number.
Yeah, you
With no salt.
Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell,
right,
save he
that has the white woman on his side. Oh, shit.
Oh, no. That has what?
A white woman?
No. Embargo.
Who got the mindset?
I had a mindset up though.
The mindset,
Oh,
brother.
crap.
and that no man might buy or sell, save he
That
that
had
had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
There you go, the grain of rice, man. You ain't about to buy or sell, do nothing, get your stupid coffee or nothing without this. According to this man's system. Because he can easily go into your weak ass bank account and freeze it, or take it out, or make it zero. But with this, you can get it all back. But hey, the elect is gonna be like, fuck that, fuck you, y'all.
Right.
You niggas. Fuck the horse you rode in on.
Right.
Hey, remember he was talking to the one dude? He's talking about my Lambo's blue and shit. But he said my president and shit. But no, hey, our God is, hey, and my Lambo's blue. Right.
Verse 18, here is wisdom.
Hey, wisdom is needed here.
Right.
Yahushua is needed here. Just as he was with the three holy sons in the furnace. He was needed there. Yeah, I'm cool with me. Boom, he's gonna be there.
Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man.
Is the number of an actual man,
Right.
his name, and his system. The universal product code that's on everything is worldwide. How was everybody trading for the last goddamn shit since World War II? Who's been the main fucking place you gotta go to? The dollar. Petrodollar is the most powerful thing out here. But now, according to the Saudis, they done with it. Why? Because they're bringing whooping system.
And you just said a name, a man, and a system, right?
It's all the same guy.
Yeah. Well, the name, the actual name and the number actually is decoded, and it actually goes into what the fuck it is.
His name and then the actual coding, these elongated lines, numerically will always be 666.
Chi, Psi,
Numerically, forget about these numbers in the middle. They try to throw your ass off, but numerically, it's always gonna be that. Based on George Joseph Laura, who created it, an Edomite, according to their system of trade, of buying, selling. Go ahead, Op.
For it is the number of a man.
For it is. I didn't say it may possibly be. No, it is.
The number of a man.
Amen.
Right.
Not nations.
Not nations. Yeah, you're right, bro. Go ahead, Op.
And his number is 666.
Why? Because numerically on the barcode is that, and his name, George, 6 letters. Joseph, 6 letters. Laura, 6 letters. Go ahead, Op. That was it. Now going into the blue letter, let's go into David Guzik's. Let's go into David Guzik's commentary, bro. This is the commentaries of David Guzik, Revelation 13, and it's 13 and 16. It says Revelation 13 and 16, the economic strategy of the first beast and the second beast. Hey, shout out to the brother I advised you. He brought it out at the live show that Mike Island and brothers had.
That boy good.
That boy good. Hey, Obadiah was hiding the prophecy. Hey, Obadiah, you know? So it says the economic strategy. Woo! It says of the first beast, who is that? Ancient Rome. And the second beast, because it came back, is revived. Same beast, but the deadly wound was healed, so you gotta know. And it says, he causes all both small and great, which the brother already read, and this is point A. It says he causes all to receive a M-A-R-K, a mark. It says under the government of the beast, right? And his associates. Who are the associates? European Union. And now they're getting everybody into it. The WEF, that's what that was all about. And you die heads, you gotta get with it. And you goops, y'all gotta get with it too. Like everybody gotta get with it. Not just the European Union, but everybody.
And it
It's
makes
gonna be
perfect
worldwide.
sense, because it's called the World
Economic
Forum.
Forum. Woo!
That's about this. It's all about that.
There it is, bro. There it is, son. It's like
1 plus 1 is 2.
Hey, blessed are our eyes, spirit.
That's right.
Woo!
Hey,
And it reads on, it says, under the government of the beast and his associates, all will be given the grain of rice. Without the grain of rice, one will not be able to participate in the economy.
Wow.
Spiritually?
No!
But it's sin.
How? How is sin going to determine whether you can participate in the economy?
But it's your right hand that allows the action.
The action in your mind is what initiates the action.
Oh, man.
I mean,
It reads on, this is bullet point number 1 after that. It says, no one may buy or sell except one who has grain of rice, right? Of his name, Esau. It said, this is bullet point 1. It says, since the ancient Greek word for mark, isn't generally applied to people, some have taken this as a symbolic. You gotta do it like
Esau looking at
I don't understand.
Bring it on!
It says, isn't generally applied to people. Some have taken this as a symbolic mark, but a literal mark
Literal.
needed to buy and sell.
Right.
Message is certainly conceivable and practical.
this is only
It only makes
practical.
sense.
It's only logic. This is no emotion.
Real simple stuff.
No feelings attached to it. It's the tip. With your feelings, then it becomes some other shit.
Hey, they ain't their feelings. Kiki, do you want me? They ain't their feelings and shit. That's what about me.
Hey, what's beautiful about that statement is it said it's practical. When you go into something that's practical, that means it's possible. Right? So it's not outside the realm of possibility. It's here now.
That's right. You see it everywhere.
I'm dealing with it every day at work.
Yeah. Hey, I remember on the Grinch where he's like yelling at himself and shit, echoing. He's like, "You're an idiot." And they say, "You're an idiot." And he's like, "Well, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna whisper and say it back to him. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot." That's you niggas, man. That's you niggas, man. Ain't nobody listening to you guys, man. The crickets left. They gone. But this is bullet point 2. Counting 2. Bullet point 2. It says the technology to give people a grain of rice that enables them to buy and sell in the electronic economy is available.
Did you know?
Not spiritual economy. Wait, hold on. Not spiritual economy. The electronic.
What is sin, huh?
I gotta read it again. I'll read it again. It says the technology to give people a grain of rice that enables them to buy and sell in the electronic economy is available.
Right.
There are many different ways it could happen here, right?
CBDC.
Or it says, and such programs are proposed and tested constantly.
CBDC.
CBDC.
Bitcoin.
Now you see it. Yeah. Now you see it.
That's like gonna take all your goddamn money, man. You terminate it.
And what you say is it's constantly playing or constantly what?
It's constantly being worked on.
Yeah, so-
Okay, they're bringing
So
it
what
forward.
happened in 2019? The operating system. That's what
And
that
they've been
was.
working on this for a long time, bro. So it's like,
You get your booster, get that update, that
And
system
what
update.
that freak Harari say, C19, everybody's gonna remember that. That's when everything went digital.
whoa, when everything changed.
Back in Daniel chapter 3, starting at the end of verse 26, it says, Then Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came forth of the midst of the fire, and the princes, governors, captains, and the king's counselors, being gathered together, saw these men, upon whose bodies the fire had no power, nor was an hair of their hair, nor was an hair of their head singed.
Man.
Neither were their coats changed, nor the smell of fire had passed on them.
And to certain people, you gotta remember when it says that we're gonna have an abundance, it said the heathen shall envy thee. I remember Brother and Down said they're gonna have to be measurably close to actually behold you getting blessed. Because you're gonna have the elect out there just in the wilderness, really following the Lord, being blessed. You have certain brothers in the prisons to get out, not dead. Like what the angel get them out of there, Michael gonna stand up. People gonna see these great miracles. That's as Nebuchadnezzar said, servants of the Lord, the Most High power come forth, and they came out the fire, just untouched. And everybody was like, oh shit, right, touching, oh shit. Like they gonna see miraculous works of Yahweh Shemashai, man. We ain't all gonna get beheaded, man.
That's right.
Stop fucking thinking that, man. A few, chosen few, warriors, man. They gonna be beheaded. A glorious death then. But the rest of the elect, miraculous things are gonna happen for them, man. To the coming of Yahweh Shai.
Then Nebuchadnezzar spake and said, Blessed be the power of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Hey, so people gonna have to acknowledge, who are these men? And all they gonna be hearing is distance. Rakatah Yahweh, Rakatah Shai, Rakatah Yahweh, Rakatah Shai. And then you have just Jake, you know, remember on the mummy? He didn't want to tell me. And people gonna get in this. Yeah, they gonna be doing it too. They're like, I don't know what they said. So that's what's gonna be.
He said, Who has sent his angel and delivered his servants that trusted in him.
Hey, and who is the Lord gonna send once again? That angel, Yahweh Shai, that messenger, his son, the angel of the Lord. That's same story.
And have changed the king's word and yielded their bodies that they might not serve nor worship any gods.
Have changed the king's word. And it say yielded their bodies. Sacrifice. Like the hell with this. You can take this shit, man. Whatever. Go ahead, huh?
It says that they might not serve nor worship any god except their own God.
Except their own.
Therefore, I make a decree that every people, nation, and language which speak anything amiss against the power of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shall be cut in pieces, and their houses shall be made a dunghill, because there is no other God that can deliver after this sort.
There's no other God that can save, because they gonna see the deliverance of the elect. Like they don't think niggas gonna think it's a space invasion and then fucking Space Force gonna get knocked out. Like damn, the armies of the world gonna be destroyed, and then that same elect is gonna be taken up into that ship. Then where they go? They
To infinity and beyond.
And they gonna be like, no other power can save in that way. And then they gonna get blown
Hey, you
away.
have some angels come down the same way they went up.
The same way they gonna come down. You know?
Tell her, Kate. Tell her.
Yeah, you gonna get this work.
Tell her. Yeah.
Last verse it says, Then the king promoted Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the province of Babylon.
Now, who's gonna promote us?
Yahweh
God.
Shai.
There it
Two
is.
crowns of life.
That's
The
right.
King of Kings, because these men stood what? So stiffly for what? For the name. Woo! And they being crowned. You got some?
I got Psalm
I know this
37.
might have the final script. Did you have something?
Nah,
This is Psalms 37, 39, and 40. And it reads, it says, but the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai.
That's right.
He is their strength in a time of trouble.
That's right.
And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. Woo! He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him.
Yep, just like he's done every single time before. You know, countless stories. We can go on all day. We can go on from now till the missiles drop until into how many times the Lord delivered us, man. You know, so there's no shortage of examples to live by.
Hey, personal testimonies included.
Personal,
right. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach in the Apocrypha, chapter 43, verse 29. I'll read 33. It says, And the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, is terrible and very great and marvelous in his power, because with the destruction, that's going to show you the anger of the Lord. The deliverance, his mercy, his power, and just everything in general is going to show you like, damn, no other power can save in this way. That's right. Because don't nobody else know where the fuck they going to go. They ain't got no underground bunker. They ain't got shit. All we have is Yahweh Shema Shai, and we banking on
The
that.
only way out.
That's the only way out is
All
up.
our eggs is
That's right. Hey, it's funny how there's an egg shortage, but we on our egg. This is Ecclesiasticus 43 and 30. When you glorify the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, exalt him as much as ye can, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. That's right. It says, who have seen him, that he might tell us. Hey, Yahweh Shai seen the Father. He told me. Got you. Good. It says, and who can magnify him as he is? Verse 32. There are yet hid greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of his works. Because this is nothing. This is not an immortal time. The kingdom
We
is an
ain't
immortal
seen
time.
nothing yet.
That's right. That's right. Hey, we haven't seen the destructive weapons nor the power that's going to combat them. That's right. We only see what a few of the Lord's works. We're reading about them. But in this time, what the Lord got in store for this time, that Michael going to understand, that the angel going to come, and the Yahweh Shai going to come. That David leaped over walls in this time, but in this time, you never know. You might go through, you're going to go through walls, bulletproof, you know, flying, laser eyes, like the possibilities are in you.
Hey, since you mentioned that, you gotta bring it up.
Yes,
I was waiting. This is Zechariah chapter 12, verse 8.
Hey, that's you, Zachariah.
Lord willing. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
Woo! Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, beginning with the hopeful elect, the house of David. Go ahead,
And he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David.
Man, so you weak, just people, dude.